Hey guys, boys and girls, if you don't already know, Miss Patterson always has some rainbows, right? And if you've never been in my room, I've got to show you around because we have been studying the color of the rainbow, and we have been studying, I don't know, Roy G. Biv, and there's Roy up in my tree, right? So we've been studying the colors of the rainbow. We're going to do one last project with rainbows. If you would like, once again, I have already put another video on there about stop animation. So if you'd rather do animation, if you'd rather not do anything at all, and you just need to take a breather and you want to hang out with me, that's totally fine. So let me show you around my room. More than obvious are rainbows. Wait for it, wait for it. Rainbows. Wait for it, wait for it. Rainbows, rainbows. Right? Wait for it, wait for it. Rainbows. We've got rainbows all around the room, right? We've got rainbows. Oh, that's gonna make you sick, isn't it? Rainbows. We've got rainbows up top, right? We have even, I don't know if I can zoom in. Oh yeah, we've got birthday balloons going on. We've got rainbows on my clocks. So rainbows are super important to the art room. Roy G. Bivaruni. Get ready, because we're about to do a rainbow art project. Boys and girls, this is one of the simplest, easiest, no-brainer art projects with rainbows. This is almost like a doodle, right? This is something that I would have done in high school during math class. Don't you dare doodle during math class, or you'll end up like an art teacher, right? So we are going to do a fun rainbow art project, right? So you can see one side has no black, one side has black. Now, I know that my second graders are doing this project right now. So guys, if you're in second grade and you don't want to do this, no worries. Or maybe you had so much fun working on it in art class, you want to try it again. So you are going to need a blanco sheet of paper, and you are going to need some fantabulous markers, and you're going to need them in Roy G. Biv. And I can look right here, and I think I'm missing some Roys and some Jesuses and some Bivuses, so we'll work on that. So the very firstest thing you're going to do is take, what's the first order in Roy G. Biv? Red! That's right, that's right. So anywhere on this paper, you're going to take your marker and you're going to draw an arch, just like a rainbow. Now I'll tell you this, boys and girls, I like to use the fat side of the marker. I don't like to use the tip. It goes a lot faster for me, but if you're a person that likes the skinnier rainbow, that's totally fine. I like some chunky, right? So now, markers are lazy. Markers don't like to go fast. They don't like you to color like this. If you color like this, they get tired and they get worn out and they get dry and they run out of ink. So if you've ever noticed you brand new markers run out of ink, they actually aren't. They're just lazy. They like to go slow. They're just slobs, right? So what comes after R? Orange. Woo, this orange is good and very ready to go. Look at how red and orange look so similar. Then we do a big old yeller. If you're from Ottawa like me, we don't say yellow. We say yeller. There you go. And then we have green. Now some of you in your box of markers might have a different color green or two different kinds of greens. You can use both or pick which one you like. I'm gonna go for the limey lighter green. Right? Whoops. And if you, look, if it gets too fat or it gets too skinny, you can always adjust. You can't mess up a rainbow. Then what comes after green? Blue. Once again, I have two kinds of blue. I have a turquoise blue and a regular blue. It's up to you. You are the artiste. Ooh, that blue is dark and fun. Gonna make him a little fighter. And then lastest but not leastest, it's the purple. All right, so we have one rainbow done, right? Now this is where your creativity comes into play. you can fill this bad boy up all the way with rainbows. You can see I have a skinny one, I have one that's here, one that's behind, I have a little baby one, I have a big fat one, I have a little tiny one down here at the bottom. So, take your red and start again. And I like to jump off my other rainbow. So maybe they're buddies and they hang out, right? So this is kind of, or maybe this is the baby rainbow driving its mommy crazy, hanging on her back. I know that you guys don't do that to your moms, right? You would never drive your moms crazy. So then we add another one. Now, if you run out of space, no big deal. And the only trick is you have to kind of make sure and try not to get the marker in another marker. You see I did that by accident right there. But like I said, it's no worries. Just try your best. This is kind of a break. If you have a lot of schoolwork today and you need a little break, just a little brain break, a little creativity break, this is something you can start and do tomorrow and pick it up and do it again tomorrow. So there's another rainbow, right? You can, I like to turn my paper, maybe do another one over here, right? You could add one over here, right? You don't want to jump too far ahead because then sometimes you might not have enough room. You could do 2 at a time. Ooh, look at me, I'm doing 2 at a time. So you can fill up this whole page. If you want to keep going, you could not have any white space at all, or I kind of like the white space. If you don't like the white space and you want to color in the background, sometimes it's nice to mix media. That means I've used 2 different kinds of art supplies, markers and crayons. That's called mixed media, right? You might like blue, or you might, ooh, I had somebody in one class that's going to start to do blue and white clouds in the background. That'd be kind of fun. I just went plain old black because sometimes I think black makes it pop, right? But I do think that the white looks really, really good too. So this is a good brain break for today, or Thursday, or Friday, or Saturday, or Sunday, right? So make sure to have fun, relax, and enjoy art. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.